What's up, tubers? This is SUPERDELL, and today I'm doing a video on this box called Z10 Pro. Now, for the ones who follow me, you know I've been doing a lot of videos on this device right here, the Z10 Pro. For the ones that are new to this channel or, somehow get to this channel, welcome. Hopefully you will like this video and also subscribe and thumbs up the video. Now, again, this is the Z10 Pro. This is made from a company called Zidoo. Some people call it Zidoo. It really doesn't make a difference. At the end of the day, it is the Z10 Pro Smart Ultra HD Media Player. This box comes with a little bit of everything. As of right now, August 1st, 2021, this is the best all-in-one device that we have right now. So with that being said, we're going to do an unboxing of this device. I'm going to turn it over, but before we get started, I am going to read some of the specs, right? It is a 4K media player. It is running Android 9.1. It does have Dolby Vision, HDR10 Plus. It is also running inside the CPU, is running the Realtek RTD 1619. The Cortex is 855 hexa-core. Now, some people are going to complain because this device is only 2 gigs of RAM with the internal space of 32. So it has a total of 32 gigs of internal space, but you can expand the memory using internal up to 14 terabytes. It does have Bluetooth 4.2, Wi-Fi is dual band, and it does carry the MIMO technology. Also, it has a gigabyte LAN, so when you plug it directly into your network using the Ethernet cable, and if you get a gigabyte, speed, it should get real close. It does have one SATA, as I said, the internal hard drive, 2 USB 2.0s, and 2 3.0s. It has one remote and an on and off switch. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up. Of course, you get a manual. You get some literature in here. And again, this box I've been using for about a month and a half now. So you do get your accessories. Let's look at that first. Let you know what's coming into the box. Of course, you won't get a used remote control, but you do get a remote control, a IR remote. So let's set that there. You get the power cord to plug it up, so you do get that right here. For the people who are going to be using the Wi-Fi, you're going to get 2 antennas right there. Also, you're going to get a SATA, for the people who want to connect their SATA drive. You want to just connect it, you do get that cable right there. So I'm gonna set that one there. And here it is right here. Here's the host right here. I'm gonna take it out the plastic right now. And let's go over it. And then we'll plug it up. And I may do like just a couple of things for you. So again, welcome. This is the Z10 Pro. All right. In the front of it, right here, you're gonna get the display. So you get a large clock display, and also depending on what you connect to it. So if you connect anything USB, it will give you some icon notifications on the left hand side. Also, if you plug up the Ethernet, it'll let you know if you're plugged, you hardwired. So in the front, you get 2 USB 2.0s. When you flip it over, here go the SATA connection right there, if that's what you want to do. You also got some type of speaker right here, which I'll probably never use. Right here, you got 2 USB 3.0s. Again, in the back right here, you have these antennas for the people who's going to use Wi-Fi. You'll get better connection. So you'll see me plug these right on up right here. This box is very special too. Here goes your LAN port right here. So whenever you connect the Ethernet which I have this little orange cable. I'm gonna plug it directly into my network right here. But here's the special part right here. This does have a HDMI in. Let me get a little closer. HDMI in and HDMI out. So I'm gonna do a series on this. All right, I'm gonna do a series on this device because it's too much to put in one video. All right, so you got optical, you got your power, and then it has a dedicated on off switch. Let's flip it around. Then here it is right here. You got your reset button, which you see right here, and also an internal drive. So you can hook an internal drive up to 14 terabytes on this device. So it's pretty nice. All right. All right, and then we're back to the front. So this is a very let me tighten this up. This is a very nice device right here. I've been using it, like I said, it's probably been 2 months right now, but I have been using it. I will plug it in just so you can see the time on it, and I will connect it to the network before we go to the screen. All right, let's plug that in, and I will plug in the Ethernet port also, because it's going to give you a display over there, and I'm gonna plug in this HDMI. So make sure you put it in the HDMI in. All right, the HDMI in is on the right side. So, and again, I'm gonna do a series on this, and all I'm gonna do is just turn it on. And it should show boot right here, as you see right there. And I still got the plastic over here, but when it will show an icon over here, like showing that it is connected to the network. And then pretty, it's pretty nice box. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say as of right now, it is the best all-around box. So down here, you see this icon right here, it's saying it is connected to the network. It shows the time display, which is right here. And then going from there, I'm just getting a notification, that's all. All right, so with that being said, guys, you see it right here. Everything is right here so far. All right, you got your time, and then right here, you got your notification saying, hey, you're plugged into your network. From here, we're gonna take it to the capture device so you can see the user interface, which is very nice. It's very nice and clean, and then we'll go from there. So let's get to it. All right, guys, first off, I did make a mistake. The HDMI out is on the left side, so when you turn your box backwards, make sure you push your HDMI cable in HDMI out, which is on the left side of the box. All right, so please make sure that first of all you get a clean user interface right here. If we go into the apps, these are the included apps right here. And again, I'm gonna do a series on this box because it's just too much to talk about on this box, too many things to get into. All right, so of course, you can, I know it's today is August the 1st. All right, so I got to make some changes to here, and you can do that also. But the thing about it, the main feature of this device is you can have your own, you can start your own home media theater on here. Your media setup as far as music, movies, and pictures. So in here, you got this app called HDMI Theater, which is right here. It's not HDMI, it's called Home Theater 4.0, which is right here. This is the main portion of this device. When you go in here, welcome to the home theater, please initial setting according to instructions. Of course, you want English. If you want to turn on the child account, you could do it, and give yourself a password if you want. So you could do all of this when watching movies. All of this, you could set it up. So it's pretty neat. Other than that, if you don't need it, you could just hit OK, and then you will go to this part right here. All right, and this is where you will set it up. Again, I'm gonna do a little bit of this right here, and then we're going to move on, because like I said, this box does so much, so many things, guys. It just takes too long to do a video. All right, because I'm already at the 10-minute mark. All right, so again, when you first get the device, you can go to your quick settings. You got all of this information over here. Again, I would do a dedicated video explaining a lot of this, everything I do not know. Some of it I do, but you know, unless you one of them audio video guys, you know, who know the specifics, then you can go and set your device up accordingly. Now, what I will suggest with this remote control is very, very nice. Right here, it is backlit. That's one thing about it, and it has everything going here to get you by. But what I usually do, you know, just me personally, what I usually do, I always have, you know, I always connect like my a keyboard up to it with a touchpad. That way I can do a lot more with this device, you know, and I usually put it right here. And then I can use what you will see on your screen in just a second. You'll see me right here moving this, and I can always hit the go back button, you know, and then go back and hit the home button, all of that. And I can move however I want to using a keyboard. So that's one thing I would suggest, but I would keep this somewhere nearby just in case you want to pause and all of that. Or, I mean, if you use an IR, I mean, it's pretty decent. It's probably one of the best IR remotes, but I will suggest, you know, you getting some type of keyboard with a touchpad. All right. But again, this is the introduction into this device. And again, when you go into the quick settings, it's just so much you could talk about, guys. I mean, it's just so much. It lets you know that I am connected to the Ethernet. But one thing about this box, what a lot of people are going to like about this device right here, is setting up the Samba server. And when you turn this option on, you'll be able to use, you know, other devices such as like Fire TVs, Nvidia Shields, other Android boxes, your Android phones. Once you turn this on and you put your media up on this device, the rest is history. That means this device will go and share whatever, you know. You could be able to, whatever you have on this device right here, the other devices using an app called Nova Player and VLC will be able to pick up whatever content as far as video, music, pictures on this device. You can set it up like that. It's pretty neat. Again, if you want to you know, allow data to be written, you can do that. You can put a password on it. You can do quite a bit. But I'm gonna just turn on the Samba server for right now. Also, what I'm gonna do is just come right here, because again, it's just too much to talk about. And I have a flash drive with a couple of films on here. I'm gonna show you what this home theater is all about. And again, this is the best all-in-one box that you can get, and it's pretty easy, it's simple, and it's quite fun. All right, so right here it just says, hey, I detected some type of external device, which I plugged in a flash drive. But I'm gonna go up in here and you know, home theater 4.0. Let me stop saying that, home theater 4.1. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to the open source, right? I'm gonna click this right here so that y'all can see it, open source, or I can go up here where this hard drive is. Either one will get you to where you need to be. So if I go up there to this icon and I tell it to scan this right here. So if I click on it and I could tell it to scan that SD drive, and right here it's going to say it's going to scrape. Scrape means it's going to search the internet to get the movie cover, and you know, the TV cover, whatever you have on this device. All right, so it's letting me know. All right, so it says it got 2 out of the 3. I think I only put 2 videos on here anyway. All right, so when I go back, all right, so I go back, I only got 2 films on here, which is Jungle Cruise and Gone Girl, just to do a quick explanation. So if you get an external drive and you got like 300-400 movies on there, you can actually go out and take the movies and search it. Just plug the device in and it will search it. And the beautiful thing is it goes out and find the film, all right, the movie covers, the movie posters. And so when you click on it, of course it gives you, you know, what the movie is all about, saying everything. I can't play the content, not right now. I cannot play the content, but that's all you have to do is just hit the play button and you'll be good to go. And the same thing for Gone Girl. It usually brings up everything, tell you what it's about, and go, you know, just give you all the details of who's in the movie, all of that. It does that. And you know, down here at the bottom, you know, it actually break it up in genres, categories. So if I go to adventure, you know, it'll pull it up like this. It's still getting that data. And so again, I'll show you a video. I'm gonna do a dedicated video to show you how to get that data. But this device does so much, man. TV shows, all that, you know, it does so much. And again, if you've been following me on my live, you know, you probably saw this, but I'm going to do dedicated videos just for Zidoo boxes, or some people call it Zidoo boxes. Either one you can do. But again, very, very nice device. Very, very nice device. And again, you know, 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, and you can go up to 14 terabytes. Now, some people going to say, oh man, you for $229, that's what, you know, that's the lower box, but the box I have right here is $350 for this box. All right, but they do have other boxes, which again, this will be a dedicated playlist that you can go to on my YouTube channel strictly for this, breaking all of this down, because it's just too much, guys. And again, you can hook the Nvidia Shield up to this box and watch it, record it. You can do so much with this device. So we'll get into it. I just wanted to introduce you to this box. And when I tell you this is a nice box, this is a very, 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 very nice box. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get into it. This is just a quick little video discussing this box right here. So please share this video if you're into any groups. Share it, you know, and thumbs up the video, and we will go from there. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you on the next one. Remember, I go live. Dedicated lives are Monday and Fridays, anywhere between, you know, 5 and 7, anywhere like that. That's why I asked you to click that bell icon and make sure you select all. That way you get notified anytime I'm going live. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you on the next one. Salute, be safe, and take care.